Trump supports calls for television coverage of his federal criminal trial. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has submitted a legal motion supporting media requests for live television coverage of his upcoming federal trial, where he faces charges of conspiring to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election. Filed late on Friday, Trump alleges that prosecutors aim to keep the trial in darkness, portraying it as a politically motivated effort by President Joe Biden's administration to hinder his potential re-election bid in 2024. Trump, currently a frontrunner among Republican candidates for the 2024 presidential nomination, is confronting 4 criminal proceedings. The federal court trial, scheduled for March, involves charges of attempting to defraud the federal government and obstructing Congress by disseminating false claims of election fraud. The baseless allegations of a rigged 2020 election, propagated by Trump, culminated in the storming of the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, by his supporters attempting to thwart the congressional certification of Biden's victory. In the recent filing by his lawyers, John Lauro and Todd Blanche, Trump endorses media organizations' requests for live television coverage, asserting that every individual, both in the U.S. and globally, should have the opportunity to closely follow the case. The filing contends that allowing television coverage is essential for the public to witness Trump's exoneration from what he deems as baseless and politically motivated charges. The filing accuses Special Prosecutor Jack Smith's team of infringing upon Trump's constitutional rights and criticizes U.S. District Court Judge Tanya Chutkan for permitting these perceived attacks, suggesting a prioritization of political interests over legal protections. Advocating for full televised proceedings, the filing argues that transparency is vital for the American public to perceive the trial as nothing more than a dreamt-up constitutional charade. This stance directly opposes Special Prosecutor Jack Smith's previous opposition to media requests, citing a long-standing federal court rule prohibiting broadcasts of criminal proceedings. Smith expressed concerns that televised coverage might intimidate witnesses and jurors, as outlined in a filing on November 3.